right, Miss Patsy Montgomery is going to come up and talk to you, and let me tell you, she's one badass lady. She probably never had that intro before, but she is, I know it.
Thank you. I'm here tonight wearing a bunch of different hats. The most important hat is the one of my family. I'm a recent widow. I lost my husband of almost 34 years a few months ago. We were privileged to have the opportunity to marry, to have and raise 3 kids, to create a healthy family life, and that's what my husband, who is a Republican, and I'm a liberal Democrat, both wanted for everybody in this state. We have dear friends and family members who've been together for far longer than we were, and they don't have the same rights. This is basic constitutional rights we're talking about today. I'm the product of a biracial marriage, and I have nieces and nephews who are African American, who are Mexican American. I have a family member who's Chinese American. And in 1967, that was against the law. A federal court judge said that the races were put on separate continents for a reason, and they should not mix. That judge was wrong, and this Supreme Court is wrong. It took the courage of that couple who sued the federal government to get a Supreme Court, a U.S. Supreme Court ruling making marriage equality for heterosexuals equal across the board of the United States. We need to do that now for everyone. For our gay and lesbian brothers and sisters, our transgender brothers and sisters. It's the right thing to do. Imagine what your family would look like if that 1967 ruling had been upheld. As you look at the beauty of this country, and you look at the diversity of this country, it's a beautiful fabric like a quilt. And we need to make sure that that quilt has all the bright and vibrant colors that the gay and lesbian community brings to it through their marriages and their families. I'm blessed in my life to be able to work for an organization that stands up for families. I work for Planned Parenthood. And our mission is to ensure that every individual has the knowledge, opportunity, and freedom to make every child a wanted child and every family a healthy family. In order to do that, you have to be able to give full equal rights for marriage to all people and not just some. I also feel privileged to be a leader within the California Democratic community, and especially the Fresno community. And Democrats in Action Office has been standing by the gay and lesbian community through this fight. John Burton of the California Democratic Party today sent out a message saying that Californians will not stand for inequality, and that Californians will fight for the right for marriage equality for everyone. We need to work with him and with people who support us, and we need to call people out when they are not supportive of equality for everyone. I'm also blessed in my life to have a mentor, Dolores Huerta, co-founder of the United Farm Workers Movement. She is truly my comadre. When I get stressed, when I get tired, I have a poster that she signed to me in front of my desk. I can go down and have lunch with her and talk with her about my frustrations of working on progressive issues in the Central Valley. She is in this fight with all of us, and she's been in it far longer than I've been born. She's 79 years old, has had 11 children, and she gets out and marches. And she will take long marches, and she will stand up for issues throughout this country and throughout the world. She has a famous saying that says, "Get off the sidewalks and walk the streets with me," because that's what it took for the farm workers to form a union. You had to get out of your comfort zone. You had to get out of your chairs, out of your homes, off of the sidewalks, and into the streets. You do it peacefully, but you call people out and you say, "I do support the freedom to marry.